Hello, my loves. Mwah. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be another pick a card reading. So this is going to be your what they show versus what they truly feel. Pick a card. Super stoked to be here. Thank you guys so much for all of your support as of now. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, don't forget to comment. Let me know if it resonates. Check out your zodiac sign. They are up. I still have a few others as I go. And check out my Instagram for testimonials, reviews, you guys. I do have a pick a card reading on there. Excuse me, pick a card readings on there. I do have a giveaway that I am closing out tomorrow, so check that out. If you guys would like to donate to my channel, I do have 2 independent decks that I'm really excited about as my wish list. So if you guys are feeling really generous, the links are below. I also have my Amazon wish list as well. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, I am starting to get a little bit more open in terms of freeing up with my space. So just feel free to email me, and if I answer your emails, then that means that I have room. If I don't get back to you, that just means I'm booked. Okay, you guys? So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am a clairaudience. I am a medium. And I do offer Reiki sessions on my Instagram once in a while. So stay tuned with my Insta stories because that's where I offer them, okay? Perfect. I think, am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Okay. So I just want to go ahead and grab these because I'm going to use them. All right, Laura, thank you again for my Crystal Visions deck. I love it. We're going to go ahead and use this for pile 1. Pile 2, Cosmic Tarot from Luna. I believe this is Luna Yelin. She has a YouTube. Luna Any on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate the thought. And then we have the Radiant Wise Tarot as the third. So again, this is going to be what they show versus what they really feel. Let's get the tea on them. How they really feel though. Take a deep breath. Think about your person, you guys. If you need more time, pause the video. I'll go ahead and link the timestamps below. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right, pile 1. What your person shows versus what they really feel. Let's get a little channeled energy here. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, but I feel like a strong Capricorn moon. This person, they're emotionally very, I feel like they're coming off very emotionally detached or just not really invested is what I'm getting. I'm getting a vision of someone who's very nonchalant or who tries to pretend like they don't really have feelings, or someone who's just very serious and reserved. So what are they showing my viewers? My viewers, I feel like I'm getting strong Sag energy here. Sun, moon, rising, Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Virgo. But it could be any of those signs, you guys, any of those elements. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the karma cards. So what are they showing for pile 1? What are their outward actions? Yeah, this person is really cold. Now I see why you're here, honey. Oh my God. It's like cold out here. It's like chilly. Damn. Also, you could be dealing with someone who has a Leo sun, moon, rising. Ooh, what are they showing you? This person, it's like they come off very calculated, in control of their emotions, intellectual. They like talking to you, but they are not showing you their emotions. So if you were wondering how this person is feeling, now I see why. This person likes to doodle, or they like to draw is what I'm getting. I'm getting a vision of them drawing. They like to express themselves maybe through lyrics or writing. This person needs to kind of get their emotions and their thoughts out on paper. So they may even have a journal, or they may write poetry. They may write lyrics because they don't know how to express their This person has a massive, like, block chakra, throat chakra energy is what I'm getting, okay? So this person is definitely showing you right now with the 8th house that they're going through a massive transformation. Your person may be in school right now. Your person is going through a past life experience right now. They're working through their South Node energies. They are trying to move into a more transformational time, especially in regards to their money with that 2nd house. This person is really focused on changing something in their life, okay? So not only they're showing you a colder side of them, they're showing you a very logical, very rigid side, but what they're showing you is that they are transforming. This person, whether you know it or not, they are literally in mid limbo of like what they want to do in life, how they're going to do it, how they're going to pursue it. I'm also getting almost like some secrets as well, like they're very secretive and very to themselves. So what they're showing you is that they are going through an awakening. Yeah, major change. They're going through an awakening here. But they're also trying to exert some kind of power over you. This person uses silence as a method of manipulation, or they use cold behavior as a method of manipulation because it always works. Like, they pull away their love to see what people are going to do. And it's like they always end up getting what they want because people chase them. So this is what they're showing you. What are they showing you? Honey, pay attention to the red flags. This person is... Listen. The 8th house for me is also about secret enemies. The 8th house is where you store your past life karma with people, the people that you end up being enemies with in this current life. So there's some tension here between you guys. They may even be acting like, they might even act like they don't like you, or they're pushing you away. But let's see if that's really the truth, because you know, what people say and do are two different things, and that's very psychology based. We express ourselves. I'm going to go on a quick rant, but hear me out. We express ourselves in a certain way. So let's say if you're online dating and you fill out your bio, you'll say, I'm this way. I love walking, da 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 da. I love exercise, or whatever. And then if you express yourself on a deeper level, this is who I am emotionally. This is what I need. Your actions 9 times out of 10 never align with that, because we have this perception of ourselves that is rarely in alignment with our actual actions. I mean, I know that sounds insane. You're like, what? I know who I am. Okay, but I promise you, there are things in life where you maybe have thought you were this way, and then you ended up in a relationship and it turned out that you were a lot more open to something, that you were a lot more willing. So that's what I mean. I feel like this person is caught up in a very rigid, this is who I am. But the reality is there's something else beneath that. I feel like this person is very emotional. They're very emotional, but they're hiding the fact with that 8th house. They're hiding the fact that they feel for you with this moon card. They're feeling intense. This person cannot control their emotions. I'm hearing wild. This person feels wild for you, and they're writing it down, and they're frustrated because they don't know why they can't get you off their mind. Okay. I feel like they're showing you communication, but it's been very choppy. Yeah. It's been very choppy, in and out. And to some degree, they're showing that they do want to cooperate. But I feel like this person is like, the red flag is that they're conflicted. They're back and forth. You don't know how they're really feeling. They're showing you a cold demeanor. Yeah, what did I say? They're showing you a cold demeanor. Yeah, you guys may communicate, but this person makes sure not to communicate in regards to emotion, because they have like, what was the word I'm trying to use? There's a word here. When I was reading my Reiki book last night. It's like a blown out chakra. When you have a blown out chakra, it just means that it's really damaged. Like there has been severe trauma. You never want to let your chakra get to that point, you guys, because it could cause severe health issues, especially like crown. That's where you get mental disorders from. In the spiritual realm, you know, if you have like a blown out crown chakra, it's like lethal. It's lethal. That can induce kind of schizophrenia and stuff like that. That is non-scientific, obviously. It's more of a spiritual based outlook. But this person, I feel like their throat chakra is so blocked from past life trauma. This person had a lot of past life experiences where they had to, you know, refrain from expressing themselves. And so this is still causing them trouble. So they communicate with you, but they don't express their love. They're very cold. This person is, oh, wow. That's why I felt strong Capricorn here. Like, because Capricorns can hide their emotions very well, even though they feel them. Or Aquarius, but I feel Earth. Yeah. So they're showing you that they freed themselves from this connection. They have feelings for you, but they don't want to express them. 7th house, this is like the house of marriage. They have deeper feelings that they're letting on. And I feel like you guys may have separated, or you're kind of off and on, but with the separation in reverse, I feel like they want to come back around, you know? So they're showing you interest, just a smidge, because this is how they maintain control over themselves. This is a game of control. Pile 1 is all about control. This person had a childhood that they did not have control over, so they exert power over people by controlling them. This person had a father figure who was very controlling of the household. So this is where they learned to be this way. So what are they really feeling here? What are their true feelings with you? Okay, listen. You guys are definitely dealing with an earth sign, okay? Earth signs don't play when it comes to love. Like they're not, rarely are earth signs really whimsical unless they have a lot of fire or they have a lot of water in their chart. There's a strong Saturn placement here. So some of your people may have an 8th house in Capricorn. Like this is heavy shit. Like your person is an ancient soul. They have gone through heavy experiences in love that have really blocked them. This person, they are in a lot of pain at the fact that they pushed you away. They have cried over you. This person listens to music over you. They are dying in silence, but they cannot show you. And you would never know, because if you interact with them, honey, they are cold as ice. With that Pluto energy, how they really feel, they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed. This person doesn't want to share you. They don't want you to leave them. They feel, whether you're talking to them or not, they feel like they have power over you. They feel like if they come back right now, that you'll say yes. They need to control you. They need to control themselves. They need to control the situation. They they never want to see you with someone else. They'll lose it. But they want to be realistic about their money as well, is what I'm hearing. This person, a big part of why they haven't stepped forward is because of their money, especially with that 10th house in career. Your person feels that they would never want to embarrass themselves, especially if they have Capricorn placements. Caps are about that coin. If Capricorn masculines do not have their money right, even the feminines, they are not going to pursue anything with anybody, because most Capricorns, with the exception of the Capricorns that have a lot of air and fire, or I'm sorry, air and, not air, water and fire, most Capricorns, especially stelliums, are about their coin. They can't imagine starting a relationship if they can't be a provider for you, especially if you're dealing with a masculine. Capricorn's love language is being able to provide for their partner. They are the ultimate husband, father. Hence, Saturn is the father of astrology. You see what I'm saying? So your person really feels like they're obsessing over you. I'm hearing they're losing sleep over you. This person has cried about you. If you have recently posted a photo with someone else recently, like I'm hearing the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, this person saw it and they lost their fucking mind. And if they didn't reach out, it's because it took everything in them. I don't know. This person may even drink a little bit. I don't know who this is. But what they're showing you versus what they're feeling are two different things, honey, because their emotions are wild. So what are they really feeling here? What are they really feeling about you? Yeah, okay. Some of you guys pulled your love away from this person. What are they showing you? What are they showing you? I'm hearing resistance. See, so outwardly, they're trying to resist you. Outwardly, they're trying to resist you, and they're trying to pretend like they walked away from you, like they don't care about this. They're closing out this chapter. Like I said, they're cold. Like they unhooked themselves from the situation. They made a decision. Maybe they told you with that unknown card, they're like, I don't know where it's going to go. Maybe they said something along the lines of, I don't know where it's going to go. And then they walked away. But how they're really feeling is like they are obsessing over you. They are in love with you. Wow. But listen, they feel like you pulled the plug on them. They feel like you stopped giving them love and you went somewhere else. They have issues with their mother. Okay, this person has a lot of issues, a lot of healing to do within the family. And they're projecting their pain of mother onto you. The Six of Wands, they feel like they're not good enough for you. But look at this King of Cups. They're really resisting. They want to offer you love, and they feel like you're doing things out of spite. I don't know what happened with you guys, but they feel like you're doing things out of spite. They feel like there's a lot of passion. There's a telepathic communication. Maybe they're also feeling like there's a lot of confusion and fear around you because of the way that you're acting. Maybe some of you guys were trying to pull this person back in, and they're not understanding your behavior. Maybe you guys have been off and on. I'm hearing fluctuations. So like the fluctuation of the tides here with the Moon card. With the Page of Pentacles, they do feel like they want to start something with you. There's a lot of loving energy here. They really like you, but they're so defensive. So this is what they're showing you, but this is what they really feel. They're showing you like back up, but inside they really want something with you, okay? They do. They want to offer you love. But again, I can't even help but to see this Saturn energy. They're like, if they don't have the realistic funds to take care of you, you must wait before you can. They have a lot of like values when it comes to that. So let's get some messages. I'm going to use the Mystic Moon Twin Flame messages. I'll go ahead and link it below. It's on her Etsy. Pile 1. So your words still linger in my mind, I got spooked. Yeah, you did something that really kind of made this person feel really sad. I need more time to figure it out. You are an angel in reverse. So some of these people feel like you did something that, like, maybe some of you guys are witches, which is fine with me, but this person is like, are you dabbling in some dark shit? This person feels like that you're an angel, but they're having a hard time believing it. I feel like this is them saying they're having a hard time believing that you are this good to them. This person, I still love you, but they just need time to figure it out. I'm a better person because of you. So I feel like you guys came into this person's life and you helped inspire them to go get their finances. Because prior to you, they were a little bit on the lazier side. And I am having a vision that this person has been looking at you constantly on your social media. And it's like they're obsessed. They have countless photos of you. And some of you guys are going to be like, what the hell? That's creepy. But someone else over here is going to be like, oh, damn, that's hot. Like, how much you want me? So it's up to you, right? It's up to you if you think that's creepy or not. But this person, when they saw you with someone else, they were shook, honey. They did not know what to do. All right? Okay. So that was pile 1. Let me know if it resonates. Let's move on to pile 2. All right. Pile 2. Let's get a channeled message, you guys. Let's see what's going on with your person. What are they showing you versus what they're feeling? What are they showing you versus their true feelings? Okay, so this person feels like a bully. A fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Aries. I feel like this person is like, look, it's either my way or the highway. I feel like they recently gave you an ultimatum, or you felt like they gave you an ultimatum. Oh my God. This person is salty. What did you guys do? I just channeled a message. Your person just said, I chase them. I don't replace. No, hold on. I replace them. I don't chase them. Who are you dealing with? Yo, this person is really salty. I don't like this energy. I'm sorry. I just don't like the energy that I'm picking up right now. So I don't know if you guys are like mid limbo, mid fight, mid argument, separation here, because this person, listen, this person, I'm getting the vision here, they're outwardly very egoic. Okay, so they're talking to their friends and this is how they talk about you. I don't chase them, I replace them. So they have been talking about you as if that this is replaceable. They're coming off like this is replaceable, that what they're showing is like this is nothing, that they got so many on the roster, they don't care. Don't believe it. But maybe. So this person listens to Mac Dre, or they listen to Bay Area rap, or they listen to some kind of rap. It's like an independent, like underground, maybe Wu-Tang. This person is a big fan of underground like rap. And if it's not rap, it's like some it's not mainstream. They don't like mainstream music. They really like specific kind of music here. But your person is very into themselves as well. They're very confident, you know, they show, this is what they're showing. I just want to remind you guys, they're showing a lot of confidence. They're showing a lot of ego, especially when they're with their friends. This person wears a ring on their ring finger, but they may not be married, or they wear a ring on their middle finger. This person likes to sing, or they like to rap. This person is very, they're very independent is what I'm getting. I'm getting a Sag energy, Sag, Leo, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. This person, they're showing that they are very like, they're that it factor right now. So I feel like this is what they're showing other people, but I feel like what they're showing you is definitely kind of like, I feel like they're trying to show off their career. Like they want to show you that they're going to be successful. This person may have put a lot on their line for their career, especially if they're a musician. If your person is a musician, they had a lot of people in their ear that they're never going to make it. Or why are you doing that? Like that's a waste of time. That's a waste of money. You're never going to make it big. So what's the point? So they have a lot of like they have a chip on their shoulder about making this happen. And I feel with you, they're trying to show off. So if you look at their Instagram or you look at their Twitter or their Snapchat, they're going to try to show off a lot of their work. Like, look at my music, listen to my music, or look at what I'm doing. So what are they showing you? They're trying to attract you with the aesthetic. With this Venus, they're trying to attract you with the aesthetic. They're trying to look good. So watch out for those selfies. They're going to come in real hot to try to pull you in, honey. Okay? They're trying to pull you in with the aesthetic. I'm hearing that some of them posted a picture of their home. Maybe they had a new setup, something involving a home, a car, a brand new something, and they're online posting so you could see it. They want to show you what they can do for you is what I'm getting. They're very show-offy, okay? They could even be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are they showing versus what they're feeling? Yeah, Leo. What did I say? Leo, Sag, Aries. My viewers, I feel like you guys are fire signs too. Or you're Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or you could be a Libra. But could be any sign, you guys. I'm trying to get a channel message. What are they showing? Let me see. This person is trying to show off. Like they're trying to do risky things. They're going to try to post pictures of themselves doing very risky things, or that they're on a glow up, that they're on a glow up right now. Like they're showing, they want to show you that they're really going somewhere with this career, and they want to show you how they're networking. They're showing you, you know, all about their fame. It's all about what they have. But I have yet to see emotion except for this Venus card, but I feel like this is more about aesthetic. So expect to see the cars, expect to see the watch, the bling bling. Finances just mean a lot to this person is what it looks like. And then the third house, you know, making connections. The third house for me is about friendships and how your style of, you know, being a friend, and also education. Okay. So this person may even show you some kind of intelligence. Like they like to show off their intelligence. This is how they're going to kind of show you. They're showing you that they're really smart, that they know a lot, they're very wise, that they have a lot to share, a lot of knowledge. But this feels like a lot of ego here, okay? So what are they showing you? Let's see. Let's get some more here. Pile 2. Okay, something about a rainbow is very prominent here. Maybe the rainbow colors. There's something about rainbow colors or a rainbow. So what are they showing you? So this person is interesting because they'll say things like, maybe they'll act like they don't need this connection, and then they turn around and grab your hand. So they say something, but then they do the other. This person likes to be around you, or they like to talk to you a lot. They like to cling. This person is really clingy. So they may come off like they're independent, but honey, the minute they let their guard down, this person is going to cling like a stage 5 clinger, baby. Okay. So don't let this person fool you. What are they showing you right now in this connection? Yeah, I feel like they're definitely going through a time where, you know, I feel like they're doing something to get attention. Maybe they did something to really upset you. What are they showing you? Yeah, they're going to be showing off, you guys. So if you guys are not in contact right now, this person's going to show off a new love, or they're going to show off that they're a new, it's like, you know, that saying, like the new year, who dis, that kind of thing. So they're trying to, oh my God. This person, okay, for some of you, this person is definitely at a distance, okay? But your communication has been off, pile 2. They're going to show off another party. They're going to show off a new love. I'm hearing the next week. The number 1 is very prominent. It could be 1 week or 1 month. They're going to show off a new love. And I don't feel like this is, for some, this may be you. They're going to do something in your honor, and they're going to show off. They're going to show you off, like in front of everyone. For others, I feel like this is going to be like a new love. Okay, so for the people who, you know, they're trying to show you that they want to be open to your beliefs. You guys have different beliefs here. And they're going to try to show you that they're open to new beliefs by expressing, maybe it's going to, for some, it's going to be an outward gesture of new love, like they want you as that new partner. And for others, they're just going to, you know, at the end of the day, like it's almost like they're trying to get your attention by posting other people. Take it as it resonates. But let's get their true feelings though, because I don't feel like this is their true feelings. So, you know, what they're showing is that, you know, I feel like what they're showing is they're showing off. It's like they're too busy showing off what they got versus what they want to do with you. But I feel like this is because their ego is wounded. For some of you, this person doesn't feel like you would give them a chance for some reason. There's some issues in this connection with communication is what I'm getting. So how do they really feel about you? Yeah, exactly. There was a lot of fear around this connection. I feel like there was a lot of insecurity. Your person has some issues with the mother figure here, the mother archetype. So I feel like they didn't feel good enough, or maybe there was something that happened here with you guys that made them kind of second guess this. But how they feel now. So this person is trying to kind of pull you back in with their show off, right? Like they're trying to show like they're trying to show you that they're aesthetically pleasing. And so what they're really feeling is that they're finally coming out of fear, and it's almost like they want you. This person really wants you. They do want you. But it's almost like maybe you guys have strong beliefs that are not in alignment. This person is showing you that, you know, they're ready to give you the justice that you deserve. Like, again, there was some issues with deception here, or there was an argument, or you felt slighted and you're like, what the hell? Like, I don't need this. Some of you guys walked away. That's why there's that forgiving and learning. This person is either going to, they're going to try to pull you back in by posting you and making a grand gesture, or they're going to post another person to get you jealous, to get you to come back. So you take it as it resonates. 2, how are they really feeling about you? How 2? I'm hearing restricted. This person feels like you want something from them they can't give you, is what I'm hearing. How do they really feel? Look, they love you. I'm telling you, they love you, but they feel betrayed by you. Look, that looks painful, doesn't it? Like, they're kissing you, but really they feel like this. They feel really like betrayed, or what they really feel is that they're trying to, I feel like oh, girl, bye. They're trying to get their justice back. Oh my God, how could I? Listen, the channeled message. I replace them. I don't chase them. I replace them. I keep saying that the wrong way. Long day. They're trying to get their justice on you, hun. So this person, they love you and they're obsessed with you. They want you, but something here along the lines happened where you guys cut this person off. So expect them. Their true feelings are that they want you, but they're going to do some like below the belt shit. Like they're going to post another person, or some of you, they're going to post you on Valentine's Day and they're going to make a grand gesture of love, like the biggest public gesture of love to get you back because they fucked up. But how they really feel, they can't move on from you. They don't want to move on. They don't want to move on. They don't want to move on from you. They know they messed up. For some, they messed up. For others, you guys just cut them loose. This person knows they fucked up. They were not responsible in this connection and they want to get you back. But some of them are not going to do this the right way. So just brace yourself, honey, because this pile is drama. This person has a lot of ego and that is what's like messing this connection up. So let's get some additional messages with the Twin Flame Oracle deck from Mystic Moon. So pile 2, please give me some messages. I'm a better person because of you. So you guys were definitely at a distance. Someone here cut it. Hold on, too many all at once. Pile 2, how's this person feeling? Last messages from your person. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So this person is feeling this distance, hence that Justice card. How are they feeling? Pile 2. I'm more affected than you know. So exactly, this person is going to do something from a place of wound because they don't know how to just be honest and say, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up. No, this person does not apologize. They're very in their pride, okay? All right, so let's move on. I hope that resonated. Let me know. Pile 3. All right, pile 3. What they show versus what they really feel. Okay, what they show versus what they really feel. Let's get a little channeled message here. What are they showing my viewers? This person is waiting to contact you. This person has been on hold. They have not contacted this pile. If you guys are in contact in this pile, choose one of the other ones because this is definitely for the people who have been waiting for their person to contact them, okay? This person is waiting to contact you, honey. They're waiting. They're waiting a lot. Like they're thinking about it. What are they showing you? This person is coming off like a Casanova. Like, oh, I want to give this person, they're thinking, I want to give this person a good time. Like they're trying to give you a good time. I feel like this person is trying to come off very, like they like to surprise you. So this could be an Aquarius moon, an Aquarius moon, sun, moon rising. Pisces coming through strong, sun, moon rising, or Venus. Or air sign completely. How are they coming off? Like, what are they showing you right now? Pile 3. Yeah, I feel like this person has been thinking about how they want to approach this because I don't feel this pile is fear. I just feel that this person is trying to make the right decision about this connection. This person feels really level-headed, but they feel more comfortable when they're at a distance because they have issues with feeling crowded. They need their freedom. This person thrives when they're alone. Like they don't like being in a relationship. I don't know why I just said that, but they don't. I'm hearing that song Baby Boy by I'm just a baby boy, Tyrese. Yeah, they're definitely wild. Like this person, they like living life on the edge. Maybe they've done maybe some time in jail. They're street smart, okay? They're very street smart, but they're turning their life around, okay? And I feel like some of you guys don't even know about this person's life, like their darker secrets, but I do, so I'm giving you the scoop. And they could even be a Virgo or a Libra is what I'm getting here as well. Or they have Virgo placements and Libra placements, maybe a Libra rising. Yeah, this person is definitely showing you that they want their freedom. So they wait and wait and wait until they contact you because they're thinking about their next move with you. But I will admit to you right now, this person does not feel like they're overly attached to you or this connection. And I just have to say it. I have to call it how I see it. Because this person, I feel, is more focused on what their friends are thinking about them, about this connection. They're more worried about what other people are going to think. I feel like both of you guys may have a different background or age difference, okay? Nothing abnormally, like in terms of age. I'm talking about, you know, you guys are both over the age of 21, but there's an age difference, yeah? There's a worry about how they're going to be perceived if they reach out to you. So what they're showing you is a distance. This person spends so much time with their friends and they literally take everything their friends tell them like to the heart. So your person is big on being balanced. Like they're showing you a balanced approach of them. Like they're very balanced, that, you know, that they like to do the right thing in situations, that they're very straight edge, but this person has a very dark past. And on top of that, I feel like they're showing you that maybe there's other people involved in this situation, like other friends. I feel like there are people here, there are outside connections that are very deceptive to your relationship, and they know it, that this could be dangerous. Like maybe you guys know, maybe you and your person, maybe there's a person in the circle that likes you, but they're very dangerous. Like this person has definitely had a street life. Like they know a lot of people in the hood, like the streets, and the person that likes you maybe has outwardly claimed you. And they have been talking to you in secrecy is what I'm getting for some. So what they're showing you is loyalty to their friends, not you. But let's see if that's how they really feel. But let me see. But they're also showing you like interest. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, it's like they really think about contacting you, and a lot of the time I feel like it's you who is contacting them. Like you've been doing a lot of the work, but they show you interest when you do contact them, and then they'll pull back, and then they get cold or they get distant. Again, they like to keep a distance in the situation for a few things because they like their freedom, but also their group of friends. I feel like there's some kind of danger here with these black birds. Like for me, that's a representation of danger in this situation. Like someone here will fight this person if they find out that they've been talking to you, but that's only for some, okay? So what are they really showing you here? Age difference, like I just said. They fear judgment. They fear judgment from their crew. They feel judgment from their friends. They feel, you know, like you guys will never work. Like they might be showing you that you guys are completely different, that it would never work. They're telling their friends, this person, this pile, they have their friends all in their ear about you because you're very popular. Some of you guys are, you know, you guys are kind of moving up in terms of your spirituality. You guys are spiritual teachers. You guys, I'm hearing alchemy, like you guys are teaching alchemy, or you guys are just in the occult. You guys are witches. You guys really manifest shit. Like you're very magical. You're unicorns. This person is really, what they're showing you is that their religion or their beliefs matter more than you, or their age differences or whatever their thoughts are about this connection matters more. What are they showing you? That they don't trust you. They're showing you that they don't trust you or this connection because of their friends, their spiritual path, their beliefs. They feel like this, they're showing you like they don't trust you also, on top of everything else. And if it's not because of the religious beliefs, it doesn't matter. It's that they're showing you they don't trust you or this connection. They keep a distance. This person likes to play basketball a lot, or they like to play sports. They're very active. This person, they literally look at their phone on a constant basis and they want to tell you, and I'm hearing pour out their feelings. They want to tell you how they really feel. This person feels very loving towards you, because I felt that all in my heart chakra right now. Like, they feel really in love with you. They're falling in, I'm hearing they're falling in love with you. So maybe you guys have been gradually building and then they'll run away. But in the meantime of them coming back in and running back, I feel like it's a lot of you guys kind of talking to them, but it's still like making them fall in love with you. And they want to desperately tell you how they feel about you, but they're afraid because they have a different religion, they have a different age, maybe it's an age gap or beliefs, they're friends. But I'm saying, I really feel these black birds are scary in this. My animal totem is a raven, because, you know, when I go through my shamanic meditations, I'm always guided by my birds, my Native American tribal animals. But in this situation, this feels like there's someone in their circle who has already claimed you, or they feel like they want you, or they already kind of had something with you, and they pretty much told him or her or this person that if they go after you, that's it, that this person is going to have some problems. So you have someone outside claiming you, and this is like a group thing, because with the 11th house, this is about friends. So for some of you, they're treating you like you guys are just friends. Like this is nothing else. There'll never be anything else but just a friendship, that they're trying to do the right thing. But again, they're doing this because the person that wants you, and they're going to come back to get you, they have already claimed you. And they literally, it's not just a casual like, oh, don't talk to that person. No, they told your person that if they start anything romantic with you, that they're going to have some problems. Oh, this is getting juicy. This is getting juicy. Like that they're going to really have some problems here. So this pile is about it. Religion aside, this pile is about that life. Oh my God, damn. Oh my gosh. Oh. So what are they showing you? Yeah, so they're showing you that their religion matters more, or their beliefs and their friends matter more than you. You know, they're showing you that, you know, that they love themselves first, that this isn't anything more than what it's going to be. Okay. That it is what it is. Okay. They're trying to show you that they have a full life, that they love themselves, that this connection isn't really what it is, but they have a lot of feelings for you. They're trying to do the right thing. Exactly. Like with the 11th house, they're saying, we're just friends. Because I think they, you know, again, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of attraction here. But they're caught in a situation where they feel they can't really come after you. So how are they really feeling? Because we all know, we want to know the tea on that. So how is this person really feeling about you? This person really wants to be intimate with you. They're feeling very sensual towards you. And it's not the kind of intimate that's all they want. It's like, this is the kind of intimacy that they crave because they want that with you. And they see a life with you. This person feels like you're home. But again, they're having to hide it. whatever religion, belief system that they're in, it's deadly. Like they cannot trespass certain things in this religion or situation with their friends, because I'm talking about, this sounds like something real tough is on the line. It's not just like a casual, oh, I'll lose my friends. No, I'm talking about it goes beyond that. I don't know why, just like a death before dishonor thing. So almost feels like a gang thing in some way. I'm sure that's not for a lot of you. That's like maybe for a quarter of you out there, but you know what I'm saying. So how do they really feel? Pile 3. Wow, this person, oh my God. I'm hearing this person wants to see you in lingerie, or they want to see you naked if you're a guy. And this person, I feel like they may have some views on sex as well. Maybe they have specific like views, like they can't really have that kind of interaction until they're married. So how's pile 3 really feeling about you? Oh my God. So exactly, they feel like this is a fated connection. They feel like they were supposed to meet you. They feel like you are the one. I don't know why I keep feeling that, but they feel like you're the one. And I feel like this is about timing for them. Okay. So this is like a karmic cycle or a connection that is very fated. You guys were destined to meet. They really feel very, very loving towards you, and they're playful. There's a lot of passion here. They want to offer you a cup of love. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're tired of waiting to do this, and you guys are at a distance for some of you, and they're going to really take action towards you, I feel, despite the danger. I feel like they're going to do this in secrecy. And it may not be in terms of passion and love. They may not want to start something new, because I almost feel like they're trying to block this because of their religion, or because of this other friend situation, or both. They're honestly, your person is tough and they're strong, but they're really afraid of altercation. Like they don't want to have to go through that again. I don't know why I said again, but I feel like they've been here before. So this person does feel afraid. So how are they really feeling about you? Yeah, they feel like they're your divine masculine, like they're responsible for you, like they want to be in charge. So if you've been chasing after this person, don't, because they're the emperor. They call the shots. They want to be the ones that are in the seat of their power, yeah? How are they feeling about you? Okay, so listen. Okay. How they really feel about you, they feel like they are obsessed with you. Okay, look. Okay, I don't like that. Listen, this person is a little bit with that toxic masculinity. Like, I'm your man, you're a woman, sit down, pay attention to me, don't talk to me like that. I'm in control over you. I don't know why I keep hearing that. And gender neutral, this is a masculine who is in control. This is like BDSM, like they're like dominant, like they want to be in control of you. And they feel possessive over you. This is how they're feeling about you. They're feeling very possessive over you. And you may not even realize this. But it's like I had the vision that they'll do something to push you away, but then they'll grab your hand. Like they want to grab you right back. Like they want to pull you back in. And they also feel like they love your intuition. Some of you guys are psychics for a living. And this, something about that really turns them on. Like it's like a fantasy for them. If you're a psychic and a healer. So what they're feeling for you is actually very erotic. Very, very sexual, erotic. Very kind of dark though. Kind of dark. I don't like this energy, you guys, because for me, this is someone who's very chauvinistic. This is someone who's way oppressed when it comes to like they have like 1950s views. They may not show you that, but they really feel like they want to check you. Like, okay, if you're the feminine, like you're about to be my feminine, so you just sit there and look pretty and cook for me. And, you know, obviously, I don't want to say that they can move out of that because these are major arcana. So for me, this is pretty permanent. But maybe this is kind of in the realm with that moon card. Maybe it's like their desires to want to control you, and that's how they're really feeling, because a lot of you are in a position of power, my viewers. You're powerful feminine energies, and you're also very psychic and intuitive. And some of you guys do this for a living, and they're like obsessed with this. And they really feel like they really honor you. Like they do honor you. It's just they're trying to, I don't like this combination. But it could be just a fantasy thing that they have with you, hopefully, because you don't want to get caught up with someone who treats you like an object either, you know? So take it as it resonates. Okay, let's see. So let's get the Mystic Moon Twin Flame messages, pile 3. How could you still love me after all I've done? This person has played a lot of games for sure. Something is still missing for me. You've been in my dreams. Seeing you reminds me of all the things I know deep down that I need to deal with. Again, there's a strong mirror here with that moon card. There's a lot of psychic energy between both. Both of you guys are dreaming of each other as well, especially because you can't be together. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So again, this person, I feel like they showed you a really ugly side, but in reality, they really love you. Like this person, they showed you an ugly side, but in reality, they actually are really obsessed with you. They may have showed you the opposite because of the friends, because of the religion. You inspire them. And I think a big part of this is because a lot of you guys are very intuitives and you're healers, and this person is not used to this kind of grade A quality in their life. I'm almost getting a very superficial energy with this Devil card. So look at the polarity here between the Queen of Cups that is like divinely, this is like a divinely guided feminine. This is like the feminine who is tuned in with Source, the creator, the divine energy to heal the world around her. She's very elegant, you know, they're very in their power in terms of their emotions. They're very responsible with their healing abilities, their psychics, clairvoyance. And then look at your person. Your person's stuck in this 3D energy of obsessing over money and power and status. So it's kind of like when God and the devil play chess. There's always a duality. This is such a duality here. You have what they need to balance their yin yang, and they have what you need to balance your yin yang. Maybe you guys need a little bit of this devilish energy in your life. Yeah. So that's how they really feel about you. Mwah. And I hope that resonated. Let me know. Comment below. Bye.